parenting teens in a complex world. When a child succeeds at something, it's natural for parents' heart to swell with joy and pride. But one can't win all the time. And as adolescents grow and take on bigger goals, setbacks and failure are inevitable. What the child does after a setback will depend on their self-esteem and resilience. For many, the incident may be an incentive to try harder, but for many it may lead to discouragement and resignation to fate. So let's talk to experts on how to develop resilience. Dr. Nija, can you explain the term failure, or what the term fail as popular used is, and the negative perceptions attached to it like guilt, shame?
We need to understand the term failure. Where does it come from? Who is responsible for fail in a child? Failure comes out of situations. It doesn't come out of a requirement. Who creates the situation? The society, the parents, the school. When we talk about fail, we talk about the parents not allowing the child to understand that if good marks don't come, if good performance doesn't come, it's fine. There are many more chances, there are many more days, and there are many more performances, many more examinations. We can do better. If this attitude comes, your child is less likely to go through anxiety, depression, guilt and shame attached with fail.
Overzealous parents, by being excessively protective, deprive the child a sense of confidence that develops by overcoming challenges. Renu, as a teacher, what tips would you give to parents to inculcate resilience in the child?
When we help children to develop resilience, it enables them to test their inner strength. In this entire process, parents need to be aware of their child's strengths and weaknesses so that they can set realistic goals, work hard and achieve them. Possibility of failure is reduced because the child is doing what he is cut out for and is not trying to meet societal expectations. Parental interpretation of the event becomes very important. Parents need to go in for healthy reasoning. In such a scenario, they should sit with the child, understand the child's perspective, and guide them with encouraging words. Always encourage your child to explore, to make mistakes, and to learn from them while providing them unconditional support. For some parents, giving everything to a child on a platter may be an interpretation of unstinted support. I would highly discourage that because you're making your child ill-equipped to face failure. Scaffold your child whenever necessary. Listen to his concerns, but let him make his own decisions. This will help him to develop self-belief, Atma Shraddha, and he will never feel inferior to another.
Dr. Nija, as a professional, what is your advice to parents so that children can develop problem-solving skills and don't see failure as the end, but bounce back with resilience?
My request to all the parents is understand why your child is failing. Your child is failing not because he wants to fail. He's failing because there may be some internal cause. He may have a disorder. He may have low IQ. And that is one of the reasons why the child cannot perform well in school. Too much of pressure, less attention, more distraction. Peer pressure. First and foremost, acknowledge the area of fail. Where is the child failing? Is it subject? Which subject? Or is he failing because he's unhappy? Acknowledge your child's emotions. Don't acknowledge the marks. If your child is happy, he will not fail. If your child is motivated, he will not fail. If your child is confident, he will be successful. Do not lay a path of smooth sailing reasons. Allow him to go through a harsh path. Allow him to face challenges. Do not call fail a stigma. How many times we can't make a roti or we can't make a proper dal? Salt is less, salt is more. Tasteless. Do we fail? We try to do better the next time. Does your child tag you as failed? Why should we tag our child as failed? Resilience. A lot of hardiness. Allow your child to have resilience as one of the major factors for him to get up and go on. What is resilience? It's the bounce back factor, which is very important for the child. When your child learns to bounce back, get up if you fall. We are there to help you. If you create that environment, your child will not fail because he's realized he has a social support.
As parents, encourage your child so that he or she doesn't lose faith in their own capability. Help them with their struggles, but simultaneously allow them to face hardships in life. Motivate them to get up every time they fall or fail. Take the child's hand in your hand and say, it's not the end of the world. There's always another time, another way. Move forward, bouncing back. Tigers in the hair.